Okay guys, welcome back to this video. So we'll continue from where we stopped. So in our last video we stopped somewhere around here that I wanted to show you on how to beautify your book. So you come to shape and then click on this shape. You can choose any of the shapes of your choice, and then you come and then draw something like this. So if you need, you can leave it the color like this, but I actually wanted it black. So click on this align, come here and click on align center. So you are centralizing sorry, so you need to keep one space. So from here I want you to see something. So I want you to justify the document. If you see the document the alignment are not straight, the ending you can see it somehow. So I wanted to make it centralized and then justify. So I've started already. I will have just clicked on the Control A and then select Control J. So it's going to justify. That's a shortcut for. So now I highlighted everything and then I'm going to justify it. So click on hold Control and then click on J and then leave it. So you see, you have justified it now. So the shape, the ending is straight now, so everything is fine. So so you see, we are good now. Okay, sorry, I'm coming a moment, please. Yeah, so we can proceed. So sorry for the interruption. So you click here and then you come down. So you need to be removing this. So this is our introduction. So on our introduction, you see understanding emotion and their importance in adolescent. So this is chapters. Sorry. So on our chapter 1, like this, in understanding emotional is our introduction. So let me add introduction here. So let me come down. I think the chapters is somewhere. Okay. Let me check out. Yeah. So here is this is where the introduction has started actually. So this is the introduction part. So after the introduction, so chapter 1, you see the introduction is here. So what I wanted to do is I will come here on chapter 1, then I'll go to insert and then click on page break. So it's going to take us to the next page. So come here. I'm going to edit the other one. So this is chapter 1. So chapter 1 introduction. And so we have set the headings already on our last video. So what I'll do now is I'll come here. Okay, let me remove something. Okay, I'm coming in a moment. Yeah, so sorry please sir. So for the introduction, I'm going to highlight in the chapter. Then we have made a heading already. So our heading 1 is chapter 1, and then our second heading is the introduction. So let me correct this. This spelling is not right. So I'm going to add the same shape to this also, because I wanted to have a unique design for each of the chapters and heading. So let me reduce this one. So I'm going to click on black. So the shape has so many outlines. Color, you can change it from here. You can change the shape of the object. Maybe you can put the one with shadow. You see how it's going to look, something like this. You see, it's stylish shadow. So this is okay. It's like it's not straight. Let me try to straighten it. Okay, coming. So I need to put another one. So come here and then make sure it's straight now. So click on the color you want and then you come to alignment and you align it to the center. So please in my introduction I mentioned something on how you can download images and add to your design. So for me, actually, I do put images in my interior, so that the interior will look very nice and then good. So here what you do, if you wanted to add image, so make sure the image you are adding is related to the book you are writing. So you now go to insert, then click on images. So when you go to images, I have you can locate it, you can locate the image, and then make sure the image you wanted to use, sorry, where's the desktop? Make sure the image you wanted to do is not copyright. You wanted to use, sorry, it's not copyright. So let me go to my Kobo books, Resin 10. So I have so many images I wanted to add here. So I have removed the background already. So I've removed the what is it called, the copyright stuff. So this image is free to use now, so I can use this image. So bring it here, and then you can maximize it. So click on this icon, and then click on this tight, so make it tight so that you can be able to move it. So this is how to move it. So, and then if you want to centralize it, you can click on the image, then come to alignment, then you can see align center, and then click on this align center. So it's going to align everything for you. So come down, and then remove the spaces so that the other pieces, yeah, you see. So now we are fine, yeah, good. So come here and then remove the space here. So you can see here is the chapter 2. So usually you need to write it in such a way that the chapter will start in the right page instead. So come here and then click on this space letter where the C is located, and then click on insert, then click on the page break. So it's going to take you to the other page. So this is what you do. Click here and then write the 2 in this way, this format, and then highlight and go back to home. Click on the headings because you have modified a heading. Click on this and add the second heading. So you are good to go now. So if you think the heading, this thing is too much, then you can reduce the size as well, and then you can still add. So I'm going to add another object, just like we did for the other pages. So you come to the shape, and then you can pick the type of shape you need. So I wanted to use unique one shape throughout. So I think, let me see, yeah, straight now. So choose the color you want, and then make sure you align to the center. So I'll be adding another image. So let our image be somewhere around here. So go to insert, click on image, go to the destination where you save the image, then click on the image you wanted to put and double click. That's all. So come to the image and then click on this tight, make it tight. So click here, let the text be down, and then so you drag, you increase the size. So double click on the image, so come to the align and then align it to center. So let me take it up small. Yeah, so this is this for this. So remove. So make sure each of this chapter is starting in the right page. You see our chapter 1 is starting in the right page, and the chapter 2 also in the right page. So chapter 3, come here. So don't forget, always use the right to start your page, the right side. So chapter 3. So let's highlight this. Let's go to home, click on heading 1, and then this one is your heading 2. So, and then to put the object, if you need, you can still come back and then click on it and then copy, Ctrl C, and then come to the chapter 3 where you wanted to paste it, and then paste it. So you can make the arrangement yourself. You can arrange it and then double click, and then the alignment, make sure you align it to center. So I'm going to add another image for each of the chapter. If you need, you can add. So you can add as many images as you want, but please don't fill it with so much images because it's not going to look good. So just make sure you're putting a relevant image that speaks. And then please, if you are checking the image, don't rush. Just ensure you pick the right image for each of the chapters, so that maybe you can look for an action image where you can the picture is also speaking on the chapter, so that will make your book more interesting to the reader. So chapter 4, so you come here and then come to insert. The same process please. So chapter 4, chapter 4. So this is chapter 4. Come to the home tab, click on heading 1, and then this one should be your heading 2. So heading 2 is here. So I'm moving and pasting this is already on my clipboard. So I will align it to center. I'll add another image. So for the image, the same process. So we'll be adding the image. So I'm adding this. So guys, I'll be stopping here because all the process are the same process. So you can if you understand the first and the second stage, please, you can be able to do anything here. So I'll stop the video and then I'll format the remaining ones, then I'll come back to you and show it to you and explain everything for you. So thank you very much. Hello guys, so we can proceed. I was able to format the book. So if you follow the process that I showed to you when I started, so this is what you come this is what you get. So you see how I arrange my that's the formatting. So you see all my chapters, they have started at the right hand side, so you can see. So there's no problem if your chapter finish and you cannot start at the left hand side actually. So you can leave it empty, no problem. So you see, this is what you get. So how do you see? Very interesting actually. So this is it. So I've forgotten to add some of this shape to some of the I know, like this one, you see. So double click and then let me align. So make sure you check everything, please. Make sure when you are formatting your book, ensure there is you didn't leave any space, and if there's any headings, you can still do it. And if you think there is if you need to add a heading like a third one, maybe you need to indicate types of so things, so you can put that one at the third head and give it and modify it so that you have different format, different type of font and then size in case. So this is what you get. So we have around 35 pages. So this is actually the formatting. So you see our book is formatted now. So, and if you like, you can add this thing. I don't know if you know it, like the first letter here, you can be able to add. So you can come to insert and then add wall cap, drop cap, sorry. So come here, click on this drop, and then click on this drop. Then you see this lines 3. So I recommend you should 2 always, because the 3 is too bigger. So you see, this is how your letter will become. So when somebody is reading or going through it, so you can find it very interesting and then easy to read. So you can click on this and this. So you can do to all of your chapters. So this is, let me pause this video and then continue. So guys, as you can see, I have already added the drop cap to each of the chapters. You can see from start to finish. So I've added everything, so we will move. So this is all about the formatting. So in the next video, I'll show you how to add the page number. Thank you.